Hello, welcome. I'm Summer. This is Power Life Live, Power Bar Express. So it's a 45-minute bar class. You need a bar of some sort just for balance today. One dumbbell or weight of some sort and your mat. Click play on your playlist. Come to your bar for a bar stretch, please. Stack your hips over your heels. Bring your fingertips towards your bar. Parallel your belly with your mat. From here, you have the option to take some modified cats and cows. Maybe some shoulder dips. Pedal through your feet. Anything that feels good. Maybe you just like hang for a minute and stretch. That's cool too. So I've been thinking a lot about the bomb, the explosion that is my house right now. Usually I have all my Christmas stuff up, and without like the deadline of hosting Thanksgiving, that just didn't happen yet this year. And so now I'm stressed out because like it is my time. Like I love the holidays. I put a tree in every room. Some rooms have two. And like this is when I can enjoy it in a socially acceptable way because it's December. So I'm trying to get it done, but it's the mess, right? It's the mess that has to happen first. And I'm avoiding the mess. And it has me thinking more and more about like other things in our life and how we avoid things. We kind of shy away from challenge and our goals and the things that bring us joy because it gets messy. There's a messy first step. So we'll explore that throughout class, but for now, take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, fifth position arms. Round through your elbows, point your palms towards your head. Exhale, mini back bend, second position arms. Reach your fingers out from your shoulders, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale. Inhale, mountain pose, fifth position. Exhale, forward fold, mind your bar. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, fifth position arms. Turn your right side body to your bar. Bring your right hand to it. First position, through your arm and your feet, bring your heels to touch. Coupe, bring your left toe to your right ankle. Coupe, attitude to the front. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, coupe. Exhale, attitude. Inhale, touch. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, touch. Exhale, squeeze up. In attitude, externally rotate your knee to the side. Point your inner thigh to the ceiling. Lift from your hips, so recruit the muscles closest to it. Your lower abdominals, your inner thigh. Last three. 2. Hold it at the top, open to the side. Second position, arm with a fire hydrant. Exhale, inhale, kiss your knees. Exhale, squeeze it up. Inhale, kiss. Exhale, squeeze. You got it. Squeeze through your abductor, your side booty, and maybe you recruit your obliques for a little more height. Lengthen through both sides of your body. Last 3. 2. Hold your next one at the top. Exhale, squeeze back. Inhale, center. Exhale, squeeze. Pinch it back. Wrap around. Wrap around. So imagine for a moment that your backside is up against a Christmas tree. If you come to my house, it probably will be. You wrap your leg around it and hug it through your upper body. You're in a second position. Arm, just squeeze your shoulder blade back for a baby back fly. Last 3. Full rotations in 2. Coupe, first position, arm. Attitude to the front, open, squeeze back, reset. Front, open, squeeze back, reset. To the front, to the side, pinch it back, reset. To the front, to the side, squeeze it back, reset. For 4, 3, 2, step out, second position, plie. Bend your knees 90 degrees. Sink your hips in line with them. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Big breath in. Relevate through your right heel. Bring your right fingertips lightly off your bar. Plie pivots. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Pinch your back. Inhale. Drop your right knee. Stay low and slow. 90-degree lunge to the top of your mat. First position, arms. Squeeze your chest. Open up. Plie pivot. Second position. Squeeze your back. Close your hips. Pivot to the top. Squeeze your chest. First position. Open to second, squeeze your back. Close the first, squeeze your chest. Open to second position, arms. Squeeze through your back. Close, 90-degree lunge, first position, squeeze your chest. Keep pivoting. Keep it low and slow. You open up through your knee, then drop it in your 90-degree lunge. Bend both knees 90 degrees. Hover your back knee right above your mat, beneath your hip. Last 3, 2, hold your 90-degree lunge, big breath in. Exhale, high plank, plant your hands, step back. Set up your plank. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Roll your back heels up over your toes. Hug your belly up, sink your booty down. Micro bend through your elbows, big breath in. Exhale, tabletop. Alternate arabesque. Exhale, squeeze your right tush. Externally rotate your right knee, kick through your toe, point through your toe. Arabesque, switch, left side, arabesque, switch. Arabesque right, switch. Arabesque left, switch. Point it, switch. Point it, switch. Point it, switch. Keep going. In your arabesque, again, you externally rotate your knee to the side, so you point your inner thigh to the ground. Push through your toe. Imagine you can push your toe past your bar, through the wall, whatever you're by. It's at hip height. So hug your belly up and in, no dip in your lower back. Use the strength of your glutes to push your toe back and lift your leg. Now, I don't want high leg lifts, hip height only, hip height only. So you want finding length and pressing back as opposed to squeezing up. On your next arabesque, hold. Add a tricep push-up. Raise your elbows along your rib cage. Exhale, push up. Arabesque, tricep push up. Switch. Tricep push up. Switch. Tricep push up. Switch. Tricep push up. You got it. Hug your elbows in, point them behind you. Make this tight. You're gonna light up the back of your arms. If you're feeling frisky, walk your hands slightly forward. You're in a modified plank. Usually I'm not feeling frisky. Not yet, at least not in my triceps. But you get to pick, friends. You get to pick. And as we talk about the mess you have to make, this is just the start of the mess. This is like when you're still feeling pretty good, pretty confident. You got this. 5 more. We're on our knees for a reason. Last 3, 2. Tabletop. Exhale. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, fifth position arms. Exhale, mini back bend, second position arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, fifth, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, high plank, set it up. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. High plank passes, alternate passes. So I like to bring my hands out to the edge of my mat. Inhale, lift your toe. Exhale, passe. Glide your right toe up your left calf. Again, point your inner thigh to the ground and certainly rotate your knee. Send it back, take it to the left. Send it back, passe right. Send it back, passe left. Send it back, passe right. Send it back, passe left. Keep going. Squeeze through your abductor to open your knee up. You got it. On your next passe, hold. Add a push-up. Switch, passe, push-up. Switch, passe, push-up. Switch it, passe, push-up. Switch it, passe, push-up. Come on, friends. Burn through your chest. You've been squeezing it to warm up. It's fine. But you want the chest work. This is how we get it. This is how we're getting it today anyway. Keep going. You can totally passe from your knees. You can. You can. It's a little bit weird, but it's fine. It's fine. So burn through your chest. Take your push-ups from your toes until you physically cannot push up. And then drop to your knees. And if you're like, lady, I've been on my knees and I physically cannot push up, take it from tabletop. The goal is to create sensation and burn through your muscles, not to like feed your ego by doing it a certain way so many times. You get stuck, change it. Modify so you can keep going. 4 more. Last 3, 2, inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold low. Inhale, mountain pose, fifth position arms. Exhale, mini back bend, second position arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, high plank. Oh, we got one more there. Slingshots. Send your booty back. Squeeze forward. Seat to feet. Squeeze forward. Seat to feet. Squeeze forward. Slide it back. Pinch it forward. Hug your belly up and in. So as you glide your hips back for seat to your feet, crunch through your belly, and then lengthen the hinge forward. So the more you use your core, maybe you keep a little bit of a pelvic tuck, the less you feel in your shoulders. Of course we're adding on. Of course we are. In 3, 2, half round of jump. Sling it back, round to the right. Sling back, round to the left. Sling back, round, slingshot, round a jump, slingshot, round a jump, slingshot, round your leg, send it back, round, send it back, round, keep going, 8, you're down to 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, high plank, exhale, downward facing dog, so good. Walk your hands to your feet, so you're at the back of your mat, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold, inhale, mountain pose, fifth position arms, turn your, left side body towards your bar, don't mind me, I'm gonna move, left side body on your bar, coupe, first position arm, attitude, to the front, inhale, coupe, exhale, attitude, inhale, lower, exhale, squeeze your inner thigh, lower, pinch it up, lower, pinch it up, hold it at the top, hold here, open to second position, fire hydrant, exhale, inhale, kiss, exhale, squeeze, kiss it, squeeze it up, kiss it, squeeze it up, last 3, 2, hold it up, press back, back, wrap around, it's like an attitude to the back, friends, come on, and a baby back fly, full rotations in 4, 3, 2, coupe, reset, first position, attitude, open, squeeze back, reset, attitude, open, squeeze back, reset, lift in front, to the side, pinch it back, reset, lift it up, side, fly, reset, front, side, back, reset, last 3, 2, last one, first position, fifth position, arms, suture new turn, take your right toe across your left, turn your right side body to your bar, first position, coupe, we back, vertebra arms, lean forward, forward fold, grab your dumbbell in your left hand, inhale, slowly roll up, coupe, turn your palm forward, attitude to the front with a bicep curl, inhale, lower, exhale, lift, inhale, lower, exhale, squeeze it up, lower, lift and curl, lower, crunch and curl, lower. Imagine your dumbbell and your knee are connected by a string. Maybe it's like 4 to 6 inches, this much. So move them together. Maybe bring your elbow slightly forward in front of your rib cage to really work through your bicep. So flex it, friends. You have to flex. We're talking 4 to 6 inches. So lower your dumbbell with your knee. So it's not all the way down, but when you squeeze it up, maintain 4 to 6 inches between your dumbbell and your shoulder. Yeah, so you're not dumping. We're here for a minute. A hot minute, which is like more than 60 seconds. Micro bend through your right knee. We're moving through your left side because we are burning out your right. That's the thing. So put all your focus on what's happening on your left side. Hug up through your belly. A lot of times we lean back here. We lean back because we want to get our leg higher in attitude. No point. Hinge forward, crunch into it. Maybe you crunch your shoulders slightly in front of your hips. Because we're here for the workout, friends. We're not joining the ballet. They would never let me in. Keep going. Last 3. Hold the top in 2. Hold it at the top. Soften and press. You press it, soften, press, soften, press forward, soften, press forward, soften, press forward, soften, press it. Lock them out. Press it forward, press it forward, press it forward. It's a big soften and press. It's bigger than we're used to. You press through your palm, extend through your bicep. I don't need you up here or like back here in a server. It's smaller. Elbows in front of your rib cage. Press it forward. Press it forward. So you can extend through your bicep only. You also get to extend through your lifted leg. Your left leg, externally rotate your knee. Continue to point your thigh to the ceiling, but like poke your toe. Can you straighten your leg all the way? Probably not, but could you try? I mean, that's what we're going for. A few more. The soften is just a soften. It's soften through your knee and through your elbow. There's no pull back. There's no bend. It's just a release and a press. Release, press, release, press for 4, Get out of this in 3, 2, coupe, 5th position arm. Bring your dumbbell overhead, face your palm towards your head. We've got a plie with a shoulder press. Step out, 2nd position, plie. Stack your elbow over your knee, face your palm forward. Launch back up, coupe, face your palm in. Inhale, sink down. Exhale, launch up, rotate. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Sink your hips in line with your knees. Lower your elbow to shoulder height only. Face your palm forward at the bottom. Rotate it at the top. So you get a lovely rotation through your shoulder. It's the only isolated shoulder work we're going to do, friends. You've got it. Bring your toe to touch. It's a mini break. It's a mini break. Yes, it's bigger, but you get to evenly distribute your body weight between both feet in your 2nd position. Also, kick up out of your left leg to come back to coupe. So you're not just launching up on your right glute. Use your left leg. Explode up. Yeah. Few more, friends. When I say few, I mean like 5. 5's a good one. Hold your next coupe. Hold it at the top. Bring your arm out. 2nd position. Bring your knees to kiss. Fire hydrant with a lat pull and press. Exhale, squeeze your glute. Lift your knee. Inhale, kiss them. Pull it in. Exhale, press it out. Pull it in. Press it out. Pull it in. Press it out. Pull it in. Press it out. You got it. Squeeze it. Press it. There is no break. You squeeze or you press. Work through your lats. Your back muscles behind your armpits. They're right here. I mean, you can't see mine. We need to obviously do more of these. But they're right here. We build these out. We flare these so that this looks smaller. Do you see where I'm going with this? It's an optical illusion and one that's worth your time. Keep pressing out to the side. I like my palm to face forward, or actually I like it kind of up as I pull in, and then I turn it forward and almost like press through my palm at the back. This is where I get the most sensation. Maybe you close your eyes and figure out where you get the most sensation. But as you're in your fire hydrant, squeezing through your left abductor, lift up through your right side body. Lengthen, pull away from your bar, stand tall. You got it, no micro bend your right knee. I know. Get a chance to hold. Get to hold. In 4, 3, 2, hold it at that top. Isometric hold through your left arm, your lat, hamstring curl. You pull it in, kick it out. Pull it in, kick it out. Kick your own butt. Heel to booty. Heel to booty. Lift up tall, stack your shoulders over your hips. Feel your abductors get real mad, real mad. Get your knee a little higher. This is where I'm in class. I'm like kind of down here. Look, you still get the hamstring curl, but I want you up here. So good, friends. Point through your toe. Point through your toe. You got it. Tell yourself it's a hamstring curl. That's all. It's just a hamstring curl. It's like on one leg. It's so easy. Not really. Not really. You got this. So we talk about the mess we have to make first. This is like the beginning of the messy part. We're like, I don't want you to talk about it. I want you to count me down. And I will, friends. I will. But don't be afraid to make a mess. The mess is a necessary step to get towards your goals. So when I'm unboxing the Christmas crap in my house, there's a lot of it. The whole basement's Christmas stuff. You have to pull each box off the shelf. You have to look to see what's inside so you know where to put stuff. And frankly, you got to pull all of it out of the basement and bring it upstairs so you can freaking see it. This is the messy part. Last 3, 2, inhale, coupe, hinge forward, coupe to the back, so bring your toe to the back, bring your bar hand forward, hinge forward, attitude to the back with a back fly, inhale, lower, exhale, squeeze them up, lower, pinch them up, lower, pinch, pull it in, exhale, squeeze it out, round through your back, now pitch it, round your back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, continue to press your knee to the side. So squeeze your left butt cheek and your left shoulder blade to the ceiling. You've got it. So we've been on your right leg for like a while, which means we've been in your right glute for a while. That changes soon. We only have a few more variations, and that's why we hinge forward. So it's a slight change. You still get the work. You still knock on the door to fatigue, but we move it around a little bit to make it doable. Just like unboxing, we've got to move things around to make it doable. Some boxes have garbage in them. This is garbage. Why do I have this? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's not serving you. Out of here. If this movement's not serving you, out of here. Make it Make it something that does. Maybe you take the attitude out and just pull with your back. You have options. Maybe you take your back out and just lift to the back in attitude. You have options. You get to decide. 4 more. Hold at the top in 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Bring your palm in above your hips. Face it in. Now bend your elbow. Big breath in. Attitude. Exhale. Arabesque. Tricep kickback. Bend attitude. Kick it back. I'll return. Bend it and extend arabesque with a kickback. Attitude. Arabesque. Attitude. Kick it back. Kick it. All right, gang. On your next attitude, maybe you make it juicier, bigger. It's a cross-body hamstring curl. Bring your left heel to your right butt cheek. Oh my God. But make your tricep kickback stricter. Put your knuckles to the ground, bend your elbow 90 degrees only. Now pull it up above your rib cage. Yeah. Keep locking. There's other boxes in the basement. I mean, you're not done, friends. There's more. There's more to do. Some of those boxes, they're not complete garbage, but maybe it's not your color palette. Maybe it's not your favorite. Maybe like you don't even like this thing, but it was your grandma's. You can't get rid of it. That box you don't know what to do with. Just see it. Acknowledge. Know that it has a purpose. This exercise has a purpose. It doesn't have to be your favorite. You don't have to like know what you want to do with it right now. You just need to acknowledge it. Acknowledge it, close it back up, put it on the shelf for maybe another day. We'll get out of this. You have like that other day, another thing is coming. 4 more. Last 3, 2, hold it at the top, soften and press. Press, 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 soften and press. You got it. Whew. It's teeny tiny, looks like nothing, burns like a mother. 4 more. Last 3, 2, last one, bring it in. Step out, sorry, I have to keep turning because I'm facing the wrong way. Step out, second position, plie. Plie, pivot towards your bar. Drop your outside knee, stay low and slow. Put your dumbbell underneath. 90-degree lunge into a bop ma to the side. Tap your knee, bop ma. Hover it, bop ma. Hover, side kick. 90-degree lunge, side kick. 90 degrees. Side kick, 90 degrees, side kick. It's a side kick, it's a bop mop to the side. Take it a little faster. We want the cardio. You're getting a lovely break for your upper body. We add a tom leve in 3, single leg hop, 2, sink it down, hop, sink, hop in your bop mop, hop. You're still facing your bar, it's easier that way. Keep going, explode up out of your right leg. Whoo! Get your heart rate up, friends. This should be juicy. Can you go a little faster? I mean, it's a big movement. You find depth in your 90-degree lunge. You allow your back quad to be the elevator because you've been in your right glute. And then you explode up out of it. And we're still doing abductor love. I mean, duh. 8 seconds. Give me what you got. Last 4. Higher. Yeah. Last 2. 90-degree lunge. Ooh. Singles. Inhale, tap. Exhale, stand. Tap, stand it up. Tap, stand it up. Dig through your front heel, lift your toes. You don't need them. Now roll your back heel up over your back toes. 90 degrees, check yourself. Your back knee should be directly beneath your hips. We switch to arabesque in 4, 3, 2, you tap. Releve and arabesque, tap. Arabesque and releve, tap. Come on up. Tap, come up, tap, externally rotate your knee, point your toe, tap, launch up, tap, squeeze your right calf to the back of your knee. You have your bar here for support, keep going. You get a combo this soon. Here's the fun thing, friends. When you're unboxing, you have the box of crap, get rid of it. You have the box, you're like, I don't know about, shelf it, sideboard it. But then you have the gems, the good stuff. The like after Christmas sale treasures you found, and you didn't put them out because it was after Christmas. You didn't even like remember you had this stuff, but it's like new and it's shiny and it's glittery and it's all your best favorite things, all your colors. That's the box you were looking for. This is that moment where you have a little breakthrough maybe. All this hard work building up, maybe this is where it happens. Maybe this is your breakthrough moment. Lean into it. Allow yourself the opportunity to find some joy, to find a little bit of release. 4 more. Combo in 3, 2, knee tap, stand up, tap, arabesque, tap, stand up, tap, arabesque, tap, stand up, tap, arabesque, tap, stand up, 90-degree lunge, arabesque, 90-degree, stand up, 5 more. Last 3, 2, hold your next arabesque, come to a flat foot, low fly warrior with a run a jump, bend your knee, glide your hips back, low fly, squeeze it up, run a jump to the side, low fly, squeeze it around, low fly, squeeze it around, low fly, squeeze it around. Can I do it this way? We'll see. Maybe. Low fly, squeeze to the side. Glide it back, pinch and squeeze. Glide it back, squeeze and swing. Glide it back, squeeze and swing. Sink. Come on out. Come on out. You got it. 4 more. Last 3, 2. Bring your feet to meet. Step your right foot back. I mean, let's just get side 2 done, shall we? 90-degree lunge. You tap. Stand up. Tap. Stand up. Tap. Stand up. Keep going. You've already been here. You're in fresh muscles. Opposite muscles in the opposite leg. It's a reset, friends. It's a refresh. Because you found a little bit of joy. You found a treasure trove. A reason to keep going. Sure did. Sure did. If I'm being honest, like, sometimes the crappy boxes have a hidden gem buried in them. So you have to get them all out. You have to open them all up. Just be open to the opportunity. Be open to what you might find, even though it kind of sucks. Like when you think you cannot inhale any more dust off these damn boxes, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Because you've been huffing and puffing all the way up and down those stairs this whole time, breathing in dust. You're just over it. So think about what you want most, that moment in the twinkle lights, maybe with your wine advent calendar. I got one of those. Worth it. 4 more. Last 3, 2, 90-degree lunge, arabesque, relevate. 90 degrees, arabesque, relevate. Tap, launch up. Tap, launch up. Tap, keep going. Commit to this one. Again, externally rotate your knee to the side. I can't tell you enough. It's easy to just kind of like go through the motions. Don't do that. Do it right. If you're going to do it right. My husband told me. Okay, so this past year, I've installed like a ladder bookshelf. But this ladder bookshelf is not getting unscrewed from the wall. Okay, that's not happening. But it's where my 7-foot tree goes. And all my other like big spots are already spoken for with other trees. So the 7-foot tree has to go in this corner, and it is like shoved into the bookshelf. Like I had to take everything off to like shove it in. He's like, it's kind of like a Griswold moment when like the tree doesn't fit in the house and then they snap it, and I'm like, yeah, it's going there. He's like, what if we move it and like doesn't fit? What if we move it? It doesn't fit. What if it like I put it everywhere? It has to go here. He's like, well, what if we don't put it out? You monster. You're not going to compromise. You're not going to compromise. You are going to do this whole workout. So why would you skate? Why would you not do it right? Combo 3, 2, you tap, launch, tap, stand up, tap, launch, tap, stand up. You got to be in it long enough to feel it, friends. I know. Because your low fly's next. I mean, are you in a hurry for that? I would be. But you're going to do it right. You're going to do it right. You're going to do it right. Finish strong. Last 3, 2, hold your next arabesque up to a flat foot, low fly warrior with a run jump. Glide it back, squeeze it up and swing. Glide it back, squeeze and swing. Glide, squeeze and swing. Release your grip on your bar so you put the work into your left leg and your right abductor. It's easy to like death grip your bar here. Try to pull yourself forward and back. Don't do it. Fingertips only, maybe the knife edge of your hand. You can do this. I know this one's hard, it's sucky, it's gonna be fast. As in like 8 seconds. A real 8 seconds, you're already down to 4. Last 3, 2, 90-degree lunge, bottom up, tap, bottom up, tap, bottom up, tap, side kick, legit may fall off. It's not gonna. It's not gonna. We are building the gym. Strong backside, strong practice, tighter lifted peach. Whatever your goals are, friends, they don't come for free. There's a reason it's called work. This is the messy part. It's a necessary step. Don't run from it. Lean into it. 5 more. Last 3, 2, 90-degree lunge. Grab your dumbbell in your right hand. Come up, turn your left side body to your bar. Coupe, attitude to the front with a bicep curl. Inhale here, exhale, curl, lift. Lower, curl, lift. Lower, curl, lift. Whoo. Again, connect your dumbbell and your knee with a 4 to 6 inch string. Yes, it's imaginary. Come on. Inevitably, there's probably somebody's like, oh, let me go find that. No, stay here. I've been teasing a lot of my students. I don't know what's going on this week if Mercury's in retrograde again, but it's like every class I teach, the mic pack, like the batteries in the mic pack goes out. So I'm like, son of a, it's always me. It's always me, because I'm like in every studio. So I've been changing the batteries like all the time because it keeps happening to me. And all my other instructor friends are like, oh my God, I haven't changed your batteries in forever. I'm like, because it's happening in my class. And there's always somebody's like, do you want me to go get you somewhere? I'm like, no, stay there. I got it. And then, please hurry, because we're like holding this while you go find things. 8 seconds. Hold it at the top in 5. Last 2. Hold it up, soften, and press. You press, soften. Press, extend, soften, extend, soften, extend, soften. Get your knee a little higher. Press your bicep forward. Press it, just soften. Press it, just soften. Press it. You barely let it go. You barely let it go. 8 seconds here, my friends. You're going to move on. You get a step out in 3, 2. Coupe, bring your arm to 5th position. Step out. 2nd position, plie, launch up. Plie, the shoulder press is baked in. Bring your elbow on top of your knee, in line with your shoulder. Face your palm forward at the bottom, rotate it in at the top. So it's a rotated shoulder press, because we're doing one of these. One variation, one version. So make it strict, please. Use your right leg to launch up out back into your coupe. 4 more. Last 3, 2. Hold coupe, bring your arm to 2nd position, knees to kiss. Fire hydrant, the lat pull and press. You pull it in, exhale, press it out. Pull it in, press it out. Pull, press, pull, press. Make your elbow disappear behind your ribcage. No need to lift your dumbbell high. It shouldn't be anywhere near shoulder height. Use your back, not your shoulders. There's a reason we just did a shoulder press. If I'm being honest, I kind of want your shoulder mad, so you're less tempted to use it here, right? There's no like flailing up here, because I want you to isolate your back. Right here, pinch it. Maybe you close your eyes, soften them, and just see if you can light it up. I can only lead you through the exercise. This one's on you. And that's the other rub, you guys, with all the work, of all the mess. Even if others offer to help, nobody's going to do this work for you. Nobody can do this work for you. You have to do it. It's the necessary work. It's the mess. This is the mess. You're already in it. It's surrounding you. Now you just got to follow through so you don't trip over it. 5 more. Last 3, 2. Hold it up. Hold it out. Extend. Hamstring curl. Extend. Pull it in. Kick it. 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 8 seconds. You get a hinge forward. In 4, 3, 2, kick it. Coupe, hinge forward. Attitude to the back with a back fly. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Pull it in. Exhale, squeeze it up. Squeeze your tush and your shoulder blade. Bring them to the ceiling. To the ceiling. To the ceiling. You've got it, friends. So in this stance, your hips are open. You're opening to the side. So as you open up and lift up, squeeze. Yeah. A few more variations. Last 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Bring your palm in to face your body behind and above your hips. Bend your elbow. Attitude, inhale. Exhale, arabesque with a tricep kickback. Inhale, pull it. Exhale, kick it. Pull it. Kick it. Pull it. Kick it. Maybe make it bigger. Go for a cross body hamstring curl. I mean, why not? You're already doing it. You're already doing the things. Could you lift your toes? Oh. Hello, glutes. Thought you'd fall off by now. See? See what you're capable of. 4 more. Hold it in 3, 2, soften and press. Soften. Press it out. Press it out. Press it out. Press it out. Press it. You soften and press. 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 You can barely see it. Ooh, what you feeling, friends? 4 more. Last 3. 2. Step out, second position. Plie. Plie, pivot to the top of your mat. Drop your knee, turn forward, drop your dumbbell, squeeze through your chest. Open up, squeeze through your back, squeeze through your chest. Squeeze it, chest, back, chest, back, chest. And this one side one a lot slower. For 4, 3, 2, turn forward, drop to your knees, grab your dumbbell. Boat pose. Boat pose with first position feet. First position through your feet, bring your heels to touch. Second position arms. Big breath in. Exhale, plie, first position arms, transfer, kick it. Plie, transfer, kick it. First position, second, first, second, first, second. You got it. Notice you're taking an entire bar class with barely any plies. This is why, friends, you're getting your core and your inner thigh love together. 4, 3, 2. Lower to the small of your back. So you maintain an ab prep. Your feet are still in first position. Bring your dumbbell overhead. Alternate passes. Pull your right, extend. Left, extend. Right, extend. Left, extend. Glue your lower back to your mat. Externally rotate your knee. It's an isometric hold through your lats with your dumbbell overhead. And your core. And your thighs. Everything's working. You are almost there. It gets easier in 3-ish. Different in 2. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders to your mat. On your next passe, hold. Leg raised with a pull over. Inhale, lower. Switch. Lift. Pull your dumbbell over your chest. Switch. Lift. Switch. Lift. Switch. Lift. Lower. Switch. Lift it up. 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 8 seconds. One more variation in 3, 2, lay all the way back on your mat. Hover your feet first position. Get rid of your dumbbell. Soften and press. Soften your knees and press. Soften, press, soften, press, soften, press. Bend your knees slightly and press through your heels. You got it, you got it. You should get your lower abdominals on fire. 4 more. Last 3, 2. Exhale, hug your knees to your chest, rock side to side, forward and back. You're done. Find a figure 4 stretch. Bring your right ankle above your left knee. You can take this from your seat or from your back. Either way, flex both at the toes to protect your knee, specifically your right. Gently sway if it feels good. If it doesn't, let it go. Big breath in. Exhale, switch it out. Bring your left ankle above your right knee. Pull your heel towards your booty or reach through the keyhole you've created. Interlace your fingers behind your hamstring. Either way, flex your toes. Feel a stretch in your side booty. Take a big breath in. Exhale, extend your legs long. If you haven't made your way to your back, do it. Hug your knees to your chest. Allow them to fall to the left for a supine twist. Stack your right hip on top. Glue your right shoulder blade to your mat. Maybe you tee your cactus your arms. Gaze where it's comfortable. Feel the stretch in the middle of your back. IT-band and chest are just a bonus. If it's a little too juicy or a little too tight, release your heels, your knees away from your body. Taking a big breath in. Exhale, slowly pull your knees back through center, hug them in, reset. Allow them to fall to the right, supine twist. Stack your left hip on top, shimmy your right hip underneath it. Now press your left shoulder blade into your mat. Look for the same sensation on the side. Continue to breathe. Big breath in. Exhale, slowly come back to your center. Hug your knees to your chest. Maybe you bring your nose if you get one final squeeze. And release to your Shavasana. I'll pull you out in just a moment. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Inhale your arms overhead, one final stretch. Exhale, please roll to your right side, supported fetal position. Rest your head on your bicep, curl your knees towards your chest. Take this moment to acknowledge all the hard work you put in, the mess that you had to make, sweating, puddling on your mat, clearing furniture for your practice. And know that that work matters. You put in the work. Can you find this moment of joy? This in and of itself is one of the gems. Now, all the other things, the reason we avoid the mess, those boxes you pulled off the shelf that are no longer serving you. They're not things you want. Maybe they're banished memories, past trauma. Get rid of them. You have the power and you have the right to get rid of them. They don't need to stay. They don't get to be here. They don't get to take up space on your shelf. Say, I see you. Thank you for the lessons I've learned. We done. Now the other boxes, the ones you're not quite sure about, just acknowledge them. Open them up, look inside, make sure there's no gems, and then put them back on the shelf. That's a decision for another day. You're not ready. The other boxes, because there's a third box, and this is why we go through the work, the gems, the after Christmas sale finds, the treasures, your joy. Bust that sucker open. Put it out to share with others, and maybe you leave it out all year and enjoy it. The reason you made the mess was to get to this moment, and it's so easy to skip over it. Live in this moment. Share it with others. When you're ready, slowly press up to a comfortable seated position. Your eyes can remain closed. Inhale your arms overhead one more time. Exhale your hands in through heart center. You, my friends, are so freaking strong. You are worthy. You are enough. And your presence is needed here. We seal our practice with namaste. So good, you guys. You've done so much hard work. You should be super proud. I'm super proud of you. I mean, a home practice is no joke. So kudos. Go find your joy today. See you soon.